Hello friends, I can't tell you how excited I am about the Nainital Literary Festival. I was not born in Nainital, but I was brought up in Nainital. And some of the happiest years of my life, of my adolescence, were spent in this city, which then used to be the capital of Uttar Pradesh. And it was a cosmopolitan place, a cultural font. People came here from all parts to beat the heat in the plains, the Amir, the Umrah, the aristocrats, the upper echelons of civil servants. And whole of Lucknow, it seemed, moved to Nainital in summers like Delhi used to move away to Shimla. And some of the happiest memories I have of the city belong to that period in the late 50s, early 60s, mid 60s. And when the Nainital Literary Festival was conceived, I think there is going to be a Nainital of a certain vintage reborn here. इतनी सारी कहानियां हैं इस शहर के साथ जुड़ी हुई. People who have stayed here, people like Jim Corbett, people who came from Rampur, people who came from Allahabad and Delhi, and then there are shooting of films. The films like Gumrah were shot here, Shamun was shot here, Bhigi Raat was shot here, before that Madhumati was shot here. It resonates with beautiful music from Bollywood. It is a place which has the lake which mirrors the beauty of the wooded hills like a divine mirror. और खूबसूरती नैनीताल की अपनी जगह पे है, नैनीताल की जिंदा दिली अपनी जगह पे है, यहाँ का खाना अपनी जगह पे है. And the flats which has become unfortunately a parking lot today used to be such a beautiful playground. And you had the temple of Naina Devi, you had the Thandi Sarak, you had the Boathouse Club, you had the Mall Road, and you had the Pashan Devi, and you had the China Peak to climb. All these are physical aspects of Nainital. But I think when we talk of Nainital as a place where several stories intermingle. The stories of Anglo-Indian, the people of British Raj, the people who have studied here in schools and convents, people who have stayed in the vicinity of Nainital, Chungi Par wala jo shehar tha. So I think it resonates with the folk song which says, Bulbuli ma tela, ghumiya yu rela, Nainitala, Nainitala. This is a special mystique of Nainital which this folk song revives, that for an average hillman, this was a place to visit, which opened doors and windows to the world outside. And then, of course, there is pining. When you stay in plains and you talk of your beloved hills, you say, Mero hiya bhari ucho, jaso Nainitala. Your heart fills up and your throat chokes. It's almost like the Nainital lake overflowing. I don't think that any city for me can match the magic of Nainital. And I welcome you all to this festival, which will have everything, which will have images, which will have sounds, which will have great food to match. And of course, the great literary interaction in one of the most intimate, lovingly curated literary festival. So do please come in and come fast.